everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Blessed Dread playthrough, guys, where, well, we've been having issues, as I'm sure you're aware. I do apologise we've missed a few. I've had various things, various other things happening recently as well, various other playthroughs going through, so I do apologise we've missed a few on this. But also I've been having some mod issues, because you might notice now, I've not got all the extra buildings from the Cult of, I can't even remember what it was mod, which seems to have just vanished. So obviously we don't get all those extra units anymore, but that's fine. I can cope with it. Thankfully I didn't have any of units, otherwise it would have completely broken this save. Obviously we still have Lokhir here. I do believe these are all pretty much free. No, this does cost us money now, so they have fixed that, though.
Favored of the Witch King.
I think that's literally just his cost, so yeah. This army is effectively free, which is a little OP, but it's only him who gets that, so that's quite nice. And it is now fixed, so I can actually recruit while I'm moving. I'm not doing this, certainly not yet. I'm nowhere near in a position where I'd be able to do the Vortex anyway. I think we're at an end turn. I mean, I may well do some of them as time goes on, because we do get buffs, I believe, for doing them. I'll have to double check. But yeah, so we need to get back into this, we need to get rolling again, and the Citadel of Dusk needs to fall.
Every skull that decorates this deck adds to...
Oh, okay, yes. I thought he was going to go back to war me. They can have a trade agreement. For now, I'm going to hold here. And like I said, we're going to refocus our efforts, guys, rather than pushing up into Lustria to start with. I do still want Lustria. We're going to push down here and get these two as quickly as we can now.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
This will do.
Master of cruelty.
Not a huge fan of these guys, but they are free. So...
Speak.
Ooh, yes, we've got witch elves now too, don't we?
For the Witch King. Noble of Nagaroth.
And we are leveled up. Ooh, yeah, let's get you a steed. Okay. I mean, I could still potentially catch up with the rituals. To be fair, if you're doing the rituals, your best bet is actually to stay small, because apparently the ritual size, the amount of power they get with those rituals is based on your power. So when I was really big as the Lizard Men, I was actually apparently facing off against much more than I needed to. Ooh, yeah, we do actually need for one of our quest missions. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the thing. We need to win an engagement at sea, don't we?
Take it.
Ooh, that's not bad. I might use that shortly. Obviously, we'll see what that looks like first before engaging it at sea. Let's have a look at my missions. Ooh. Not in my diplomacy, though, for the moment.
Approach me, thing.
No, I don't want a non-aggression pact.
Speak.
What is it I was looking for? I'm losing things. Complete a sea encounter and occupy Carnal Car. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous, to be fair. Is that for one of my actual extra items? That seems a little...
Lokhir Fellheart.
No. That'll do for now. I wonder if these count as encounters at sea. So that's... It is a special quest, but it's an item I can... Yeah. It's not as important. let's level you up. Yeah, I probably could face off against the first set of Chaos armies, and it would be nice seeing the cutscenes. I don't trust you at all. Ronin trespassing on me there. Maybe I should have taken the non-aggression pact with them for the time being. Dastan Cold Eye Pathguard. Let's see how powerful you are.
Tell me why I should not. Yes, yes. No, no. Horned rat provides. Never.
Cruel Dreadlord. Merciless one. With noble purpose. We are displeased.
Sorry, I've been muted for a little bit. Yeah, we're slowly building up. We're getting ourselves deck had. I've got a non-aggression pact with them because I don't trust them, basically. I still don't trust them. Where are they going? Brought the other army down here simply so that we can attack down there. I'm being paranoid and wondering if I've been muted since we started this now. There's no way for me to check, so we're going to keep doing, and if I have been at the end, I'll have to re-record and cry. But we're bringing the second army down to potentially help us on this, if we can take these guys. All major ports, seafaring nations now know each other.
Admiral of Kar's fleets. Attend me.
What? Onwards! Onwards!
Let's make sure we've got reinforcements for this.
Dark Lord!
Fellheart ready. The tower calls.
Let's fight with our shiny new graphics card. I think this is the first Blessed Dread one I've played with that. They do have some of these new horrible units, the Warlock ones, which I've not used yet, guys, so please let me know how to use them. They've got the Blackguard from Nagaron, who are going to be a pain, though I don't really have much large, so that's not a problem. The Manticores, and they've got Shablis. So realistically, they're going to force me to attack. I said I've got this lovely hill to hide behind. Oh, this is a pretty island. So actually, we're going to dig in behind this hill to start with.
Forces! Dark elves!
Where they can't shoot me easily. These guys can. Can they move and shoot? Yeah, fire whilst moving. So these guys may as well. They're circular fire and fire whilst moving, so they can kite things. And these guys will come in and move in behind. But here, you know, we've got a nice position to start with, where we can stay hidden, basically. Yep, you guys can move over here.
Is coming! Druchii, forward!
And we have all of our lovely bombardment abilities still.
On to slaughter!
Onwards!
The arcs are firing!
Let's drop some bombardments on these guys. That's what we wanted. We're forcing them to move forwards now.
Dealers in death. Moving out. Going.
Witch elves.
These guys can come up onto this flank.
Merciless warriors.
You guys can back up here.
Druchii.
Dark shards. Carnage awaits.
Actually, possibly going to move back a little bit so we don't have the straight charge down the hill, but we'll get in position first.
Witch elves. At once. Bringers of death.
Move these guys in, because I want to get these guys nice and trapped.
We are ready. Battle ready.
We're mixing our lines here just to add a bit more weight. Ooh, something went boom.
Eager for battle. Kill them.
The merciless host.
You guys can move back a little bit. Oh, all of my range can hit that Shabalis.
For battle.
Die, fools.
And once we've got that one, we'll go on to the other one. Ooh.
Dark shards. The mercy.
Okay, let's all move on to these guys.
Druchii.
Those Doomfire Warlocks there. Wow, you guys. We'll fold around, we'll get them into the flank. You can get yourself straight in now.
Orders understood. Without question. Attack! Nagarothi.
That's what I like to see.
Destroy!
All onto that one.
Corsairs! Druchii! Carnage awaits!
You guys can form up
Make
around the
them
back.
bleed! Dark shards!
We're forcing them to fight here. That's actually potentially not so good, but
Hack! Cut!
Dealers in death. I came.
I swear my lack of fast movers could start hurting us, guys.
Cold-blooded killers. By Cain.
And we've just had our murderous prowess pop, but so have they. Ha! In fact, is it theirs rather than ours? No, both sides have at the same time.
Attack.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Start pushing up.
Sa'anisha.
Corsair handbows. Bloody murder. We are ready.
Dealers in death!
You can get straight on her, please, as can you.
Bloodshed.
Dark elves.
Let's take her down as quickly as we can. Is that a her?
Move back.
No, that's definitely him.
Corsair.
Elsewhere we are cracking these guys nicely.
Corsair handbows. End them.
Cover.
You can keep charging out at her, though. Because he will obliterate her. Him. I just confirmed it was a him, and I'm still saying her. Ooh.
Corsairs.
The current car.
And this is it.
Sweetness sickens me. Corsairs!
Nice. That definitely, I really hope, counts as an encounter at sea. Ooh, not our prettiest battle, to be fair. This army is never going to have the prettiest fights, certainly when it's in this setup. I'm doing it because it's free, basically. It's a free army. End game, it will probably have a very different look to it, simply because while this is free, it's also not particularly good. But I'm more than happy to have a free army. Certainly early game, this will help
The
massively.
Kraken Lord always wins.
Execute for the experience.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Ooh. Did that not count as a sea encounter then,
Dreadlord,
apparently?
awaiting command.
Kraken Lord.
Really?
There is no mercy.
I'm
Find
not
a
going to
better
fight that
wind.
again. Yeah, let's keep going down there. If I know.
Next tide.
Ooh, yeah, let's level that up and let's get our growth one, because pushing up growth is always important. So this will have to count as the sea encounter then, rather than them. But battering them back was all good fun, and they were at war with me. I still don't trust them. I'm going to be completely honest here. I do not trust the Skaven as far as I can throw them. Having everybody around me having been at war with me, I am very tentative about, you know, who's actually friendly with me. Even so, some of these guys are trading with me now, non-aggression pacts with me now. I don't believe it for a second. Ooh. Well, it looks like we're going to have to fight this again anyway. I kind of wish I hadn't now. I wish I'd checked whether the other thing was the sea encounter first. Thankfully they're attacking, so they have to come for me. They are fairly weakened already, so that's good. Is this... Yeah, it's literally the same battle from the other side, though my other army is coming in, so we're going to actually have to... From the side, so we're actually going to have to advance this time.
Corsair handbows!
Behold the Kraken Hell. God.
Instantly advancing up here.
Red blades dogs. Yes.
At once!
Talak!
As you say.
Right. Let's let all these guys come on first, then we'll sort it.
Understood! We understand.
There we go. Right, I want a bit of a mixed line here, basically. I know they may not necessarily go how I want, but it'll do to start with, guys. Okay. We're going to push him, and this force is going to take a lot of damage before we get here.
It will be!
Battle ready!
The Karen Car.
All of them on them.
Corsair!
Fold in on that.
A merciless host! merciless warriors.
Let's move forwards and engage. You guys, they're already dead.
Corsairs! Battle calls!
Keep pushing down. You guys can stay on them. You can go straight through for her. Any big clusters.
Tread spears! Forward!
Back! Carnage awaits.
Druchii!
Dread spears.
Oops, I missed them behind me.
Corsairs!
Dealers in death.
Some of you guys can come down here after them. A lot of you guys can just power into these guys.
Onwards to murder!
Actually, a couple of you can power up here. Their lord is dead.
Dragon fights!
This isn't going to last much longer now.
Battle calls. By
I'll rephrase that. This is already over.
dark shards.
I mean, they've got a couple of units still up, but they're not, let's be honest, they're not going to last long at this point.
Corsair handbows. Cold-blooded killers.
Well, you guys can stay on them.
Skilled murderesses!
Corsairs. Glorious.
Didn't want that battle, but considering we were forced into it, they dithered. They should have slammed into one of my forces of the other first to try and overwhelm me. And they could have potentially done a lot of damage that way, but instead they dithered between my two forces, which is about the worst thing you can do. I mean, it is an AI, so I'm not going to say it's going to be the best in the world. We're going to take the replenishment this time, however, rather than the experience. They are still alive. Ooh, we got the Blade of Ruin. A curse has befallen the local forest. One of your lords has begged for help from Kronos, the god of hunt, in order to track the organize a hunt.
Lord of the sea.
There's a negative for that, really.
Favored of the Witch King! Foolish request!
Very well.
Ooh, they are just running from me now. Hardly surprising, really.
To the waves!
Lokhir Fellheart. The tower calls.
Comes an easy auto. Says, wow.
Trim the sails.
Cruel Dreadlord!
Attend me.
Let's take that.
Untouchable, undefeatable!
Did we complete the mission anyway? Oh, battle. Okay. Helm of the Kraken. Move any characters to this region. Oh, God's sake.
Sacrifices to Matland.
Noble of Nagaroth! Make haste!
Well,
Coming
we got a
ashore.
few turns playing, and I've not been paying any attention to my own growth. Oh no, let's buff the port.
Part of the crew.
I mean, 6% weapon strength against everybody is good anyway, and we are going to be fighting high
victory
elves soon,
most
so...
cruel!
And Lokhir has leveled up again. Let's push that to the next thing. Really making the most of... We're going to use them, so we may as well use the most of them. And we've got to push through them to get to the next level anyway, so... am, however, definitely not beginning a ritual at this point, because that would be foolish. This is quite a cool mod, making Lokhir a black arc, and I do like that. It adds a bit of flavour, which I kind of feel fits very nicely with the type of lord he is. Ooh, 10% extra income from slave pens and markets, and we are working out what research to get next. Does Lokhir count towards this? That's the real thing. Ooh, yes, I'd like the Untainted. And actually, what I should do is I really should recruit another Black Ark.
By the cruel seas.
Favored of the Witch King.
For now, I kind of want income. We're going to build up. We are going to hit these guys next. Get rid of those high elves below us, because I see them as being quite a big threat. I don't trust you. I've got peace with them, but I don't know when the 10 turns runs out. I don't like them walking through my land. I kind of wish if they were in your territory without your permission, you had a just cause the war.
Master of cruel.
As long as this serves Lebaras, I
Oh, whoops.
never.
A mutiny! Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
You obey me, thralls. Nagaroth nobility. Enacting my dark desires.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll put us up to 20 anyway.
Admiral of Kar's fleet.
These are all armies with a sphere of influence, which is quite nice.
Bring fire.
I don't know, I can't see his sphere of influence. That said, it doesn't mean he doesn't have one.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
And we're still doing fairly well economically anyway, guys, so that's not a bad thing. Where are they going? I mean, they're at war with other people as well, so they're probably just taking a jaunt through my territory. Because if they were attacking somewhere, they'd have attacked Kayix, however I pronounce that bloody place. This guy's just been built basically as a... I wish I could dock them. I know they're floating massive chunks of land, guys. But he's just basically there to... play? Wrong word. To provide the growth buffs. So you can head up there.
Establish a garrison.
Sacrifices to Mathlan. Pillage and plunder.
Ooh. That battle, guys, will be something for next time.
Not now. Later. Do not cease.
And yeah, we are going to be ending this one here, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, guys, as well as my affiliations with Fanatical, where you can pick up this game, and Overclockers UK, where you can upgrade your PC. Thank you very much for your time, guys.